Hello everybody. If you want to read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you. Short story 188, The Enchanted Lighthouse. On the rugged coast of Cornwall, where cliffs met tempestuous waves, stood the Enchanted Lighthouse, its beacon cut through fog and storm, guiding ships to safety. But this lighthouse held secrets beyond its luminous glow. Evelyn, the lighthouse keeper, lived a solitary existence. Her days were marked by routine, winding the ancient clockwork, polishing the brass lantern, and tending to the wild roses that clung to the cliffs. She wondered about the lighthouse's origins, the whispers of sailors who claimed it was built by mermaids. One moonless night, as Evelyn climbed the spiral staircase, she heard a haunting melody. It echoed from the lantern room, a violin's lament. She followed the sound, her heart racing. There, perched on the railing, was a spectral figure, the ghost of lost mariners. "Keeper," it murmured, "play your violin, and I shall reveal the lighthouse's truth." Evelyn hesitated. She had never played her violin aloud, fearing the memories it held. But the ghost's eyes pleaded, and so she drew the bow across the strings. The notes soared, weaving a tale of love and loss, a sailor named Tristan and a mermaid named Elara. Tristan had fallen for Elara's song, their love forbidden by land and sea. They met in secret, their stolen moments fueled by moonlight, but jealousy brewed among mere folk, and Elara was banished to the depths. Elara's tears became the lighthouse's light, her sorrow etched into its stones. Tristan, heartbroken, vowed to keep the beacon burning until Elara returned, and so Evelyn inherited their duty, the keeper of love's flame. The ghost wept. "Keeper, the rift between worlds weakens. Elara's return is imminent." Evelyn played the final notes, and the lighthouse trembled. The sea surged, revealing a shimmering portal, the celestial tide. Elara emerged, her tail transformed into legs. Tristan waited, their reunion echoing across centuries. As dawn painted the sky, Evelyn watched them embrace. The enchanted lighthouse pulsed with joy, its purpose fulfilled. And Evelyn? She found her own love, a sailor named James, drawn by the lighthouse's glow. Elara and Tristan's reunion echoed through time, their love rekindled. The celestial tide pulsed, bridging their worlds, but destiny had more in store. Elara's return was bittersweet. Her memories of land had faded, replaced by the ocean's ancient whispers. She longed for the cliffs, the wild roses, and the keeper who tended the lighthouse. Evelyn watched from afar, her heart torn. James, the sailor who had found solace in the lighthouse's glow, sensed her turmoil. He held her hand, understanding the weight of love's choices. The timeless librarian appeared once more, its eyes galaxies within galaxies. "Keeper," it intoned, "the rift must close. Elara's presence disrupts cosmic balance." Evelyn faced an impossible decision. Should she sever the celestial tide, condemning Elara to the depths, or keep it open, risking cataclysmic consequences? Elara sang the forgotten promise, the melody that bound her fate. "Evelyn," she whispered, "I remember. We vowed to protect love's flame." Evelyn played her violin, the notes weaving a bridge of compassion. The rift trembled, its light flickering. Elara's tears fell like stardust, and Tristan held her close. "Keep her," the librarian said. "Choose." Evelyn's bow quivered. She stepped into the rift, her violin merging with the lighthouse's lantern. The beacon blazed brighter, illuminating both worlds. Alara entered and watched as Evelyn became part of the lighthouse, a celestial keeper. Her sacrifice bound the realms, ensuring love's continuity. James, too, understood. He kissed Evelyn's forehead, whispering, "You are the lighthouse now." And so the enchanted lighthouse stood, its light fueled by Evelyn's love, its purpose transcending time. Alara tended the wild roses, and Tristan etched their story into the cliffs. Evelyn's violin played on, its music echoing across galaxies. Sailors heard it in their dreams, lovers whispered it by moonlit shores, and lost souls found solace in its notes. The enchanted lighthouse became a beacon not only for ships, but for hearts adrift. Its melody wove through the fabric of existence, a cosmic symphony of love, sacrifice, and eternal connection. And so, dear listener, when you glimpse a distant lighthouse, listen closely. Perhaps you'll hear Evelyn's song, a reminder that love transcends boundaries, even those woven by stardust and time. Vocabulary notes. Quaint, adjective, charming in an old-fashioned or picturesque way. The antique shop in the story had a quaint appearance with its weathered sign and cluttered shelves. Tempestuous, adjective, characterized by strong and turbulent emotions or weather conditions. The rugged coast of Cornwall experienced tempestuous waves during storms. Spectral, adjective, relating to ghosts or the supernatural. The ghost of lost mariners was a spectral figure haunting the lighthouse. Phosphorescent, adjective, emitting light without heat. The luminous garden was filled with phosphorescent flora plants that glowed softly. Cryptic, adjective, mysterious, puzzling, or difficult to understand. The manuscripts consulted by Isabella during her quest were filled with cryptic symbols. Ethereal, adjective, delicate, otherworldly, or heavenly. The ghost of the lost melodies had an ethereal form, as if made of mist and moonlight. Cataclysmic, adjective, involving a sudden and violent upheaval or disaster. Evelyn faced the choice of closing the rift, risking cataclysmic consequences. Transcend, verb, to go beyond the limits of something, to surpass or rise above. The enchanted lighthouse's purpose transcended time and space. Solace, noun, comfort or relief in times of distress. James found solace in the lighthouse's glow during his own moments of longing. Opalescent, adjective, exhibiting a play of shifting colours like an opal gemstone. The flower with opalescent petals in the garden caught Evelyn's attention. Story written by Copilot AI. Images created by Copilot AI. To read all the stories in full, please go to www.steveuk.blog. Thank you.